Hello, my name is Cherie Warwick. Thank you so much for clicking on the video to learn a little bit more about our virtual conference that's happening on December 4th, 2019. It's from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it's all about how Black businesses can raise funds for their businesses. And it's really more so about 21st century fundraising. So I could have started with all the statistics, the vast statistics of how difficult it is for us to raise funds, but I didn't want to do that. I just want in this video to explain to you why you would want to attend this virtual conference. And the great thing about it being a virtual conference is, of course, you are able to participate from the comfort of your home or your office, and you can also listen to the replays as well. So we are looking at three distinct parts of the day. The first part is all about crowdfunding. And if we think crowdfunding is new, it's not the case. Years ago, my grandmother, of course, belonged to the Black Baptist Church. Preacher would get up, say, hey, we need $10,000 so that we can get a new roof. And everybody, sister so-and-so, deacon so-and-so would put their $5, $10, $50, whatever in, and they crowdfund. So crowdfunding is not new to the Black community. However, in 2012, what happened? The Jobs Act happened, signed by President Obama, and we have a couple of people coming to talk to us about the Jobs Act and about how we can leverage and use the Jobs Act in order to get the funds we need for our businesses. So that's one part of the day. The second part of the day that we have is all about opportunity zones. So President Trump, of course, signed all of this legislation with regards to opportunity zones. You hear a lot of information about opportunity zones, but look at a couple of different things. Number one is how you can lead an opportunity zone initiative in your neighborhood. So we have someone actually coming to talk about what he's doing in Atlanta and how you can take his model and use it within your own community. We also have someone coming to talk about gentrification with opportunity zones, which can be a bit of a threat to us, and talking about some of the things that we should be aware of and some of the things that we can do as small business owners to access those opportunity zone funds. And then the third part of the day is some of the new technology that is coming up for us to be able to do and leverage more crowdfunding. So there's a technology called blockchain, and blockchain is one of its use cases is something called tokenization of assets. And this is going to be something that's already starting, but in the next 10 years, it's really going to take off. So if you're looking for a long-term point of view of what's going to be happening with your ability to raise funds within the Black community for your businesses, then part 3 of the day where we talk about how real estate fundraising is going to change, how you will be able to leverage your assets, different types of assets, all sorts of things are going to be happening with tokenization of assets. So we're going to have part 3 of our day where we have a couple of speakers talking about that and little things you want to keep in your mind, because we typically are always late to the party. We don't want to be late to the party. We want to arrive early so that we can get the good seats, and as trends start to happen, we can take advantage of it. So I hope you will consider joining us. If you cannot participate that day, no problem. Purchase your ticket and listen to the replays because they're going to be up on our site as well. So thank you so much and have a blessed day.